Yo, what is up, guys? ADIcArDs, wait for it, back, bringing you guys episode 95 of my Madden 25 Ultimate Team. In this video, I'm gonna be featuring 2 coin games, and I'll tell you guys the amount. The first one is a 10k coin game, and the second one I'll tell you when it finishes. Anyways, let's get into the gameplay a little bit. I am playing as my boy. Why am I so good? I played that man so many times last year, probably around 5 or 6, and he's pretty much been a donation to my coin fund. He's been pretty much a donation to my coin fund last year. Oh no, I mean, he's probably donated over 2 million coins, and I did donate him a good 100 or 200. I don't even remember how much. He beat me once, I know that much. He beat me once, and or did he beat me once? Shoot, I don't even remember, to be honest. He might, F it, you know, just we'll say he beat me once. I know he definitely didn't get me 2 times. But yeah, let's just move on. I can't even think right now. Anyways, as I was saying, you know, this year, this is the first one. I come out and I pretty much got him a new one. We're looking at 10k coins, so we got to put on our oh my goodness, the streak was butt naked. Look, good thing you made the wrong read. He is actually pretty good. He's pretty good this year. He's got some heat. And 4th and 22, he does punt the ball. So now we are in good shape. You know, I'm thinking, what? Why, EA? Just why? What? Really freaking frustrating. Like, you would not think Deshaun Jackson would run away from the. I mean, I understand if it's inside the 10 or the 15. Sure, they run away, but it's at the 48. Why would Deshaun Jackson run away from the damn cursor? I do not know. And instead, you know, he gets excellent field position. Well, he actually hits me with a 98-yard punt. He punted from the 2-yard line, 98-yard punt. That's probably the longest punt known to all friggin' mutt. I've never seen a longer punt than, I think it was like 60, 70 yards. 98-yard punt. Yeah, okay. Really disappointing. And he does end up cashing. I was offsides. 7-all. Halftime is approaching us, though. So, you know, I don't really want to force a pick, but I would love to get in the field goal range right now. Don't want to force anything right there. We do go over the top a little bit. And Tim Jennings, you are too small. You're not jumping up. Where's that Tremaine? No, that ain't Tremaine, bro. Tim Jennings. 7 seconds till half. I do get into field goal range, so I do the smart thing, and I take my points. And, you know, he is getting the ball coming out of half, I think. I'm pretty sure he is. Or is he? We're about to find out who's getting the ball coming out of half. I don't even remember, to be honest. Yep, he is. And got to figure out a way how to stop him. We've held this man to 7 points in 1 half. You know, it's 3-minute quarters. Excel clock. And right there. How is 53 in the second and third? Oh, my goodness. This dude took out the D-line, took out the linebackers, took out the safety, took out the damn mascot. Just freaking pancake blocked everybody out the way for, I think that was that Barry Sanders or Marshall Faulk, or I don't know who the hell he's got in the back. Don't really give a rat's ass. You know, I don't care who he's got on the field. I just care about getting this W. Looking. 3rd and 21. Smart, really smart. Great pocket presence by him. Right there, I keep clicking on. I'm hoping he try to juke it or something, try to juke me out of my shoes. So I keep clicking off and hoping for a big hit. But no, we do hold him to 3, and that's a win right now. 3rd quarter, I'm in good shape. Thinking about what do I want to do right here. Do I want to settle for a game-winning field goal? He does have a roided team compared to mine. His team's like a 91 overall. He said he's got like a whole secondary of Patrick Petersons. He's got Patrick Willis. It looks like Lance Briggs. And right there, he made an excellent adjustment. So props to him on that adjustment. You know, that was a really, really great adjustment. That's the first time I actually seen somebody like play it to the inside like that, which rarely ever does happen. Not that I throw that a lot, but, you know, he actually made an excellent adjustment, and it paid off for him. So good stuff. You know, he definitely deserved that pick. and he got it. Goes for 2. You know, I guess he's trying to put the pressure on me right here, and not really phased. You know, I have nothing to lose. 10K, you know, I would not be mad losing any coin games really, unless it's like probably like 500K, but I definitely would never play a 500K. And we do score, and we do go for 2, and I get stopped shot. So, you know, 2 minutes left. I do have to try the onside. Can't really kick it deep. I only have 2 timeouts. Pretty much playing with fire if I do kick it deep. And right now, I start run committing. I'm expecting the run, and he goes to the pass, and I sent like 4 or 5 or 6. I don't even know how many I sent. And he actually does throw a dot into ass-tight coverage, and DRC, optic moron, shit, does go for 2, and just like that, he's got himself a 10-point lead, pretty much in superb shape for him, and the time ain't on my side, but sure enough, I got Mike Wallace, and check Patrick Peterson's recovery speed. Somehow hawks down Mike Wallace. They're both equally 96 speed. Right there, I just threw a drag. I was not making reads. I was going to that from the get-go no matter what. And right there, that usually gets open, but he played it pretty well. So I do take the field goal. I just stopped caring. After he went up 10, I literally gave up. You know, rarely ever do I give up, but I just, you know, sometimes it happens. When the game is over, you feel it. Even though there's like 2 minutes left, you know, I tried, but I really didn't have a sense of urgency to get in. And he does make one mistake, and he throws a pick. And Dominique Rogers-Cromartie is their life. Can we make something happen? I go to the drag, one bad read. I'm pretty much done. And I got to get into this end zone right now. He's made some mistakes, and sure enough, I'm making all the right reads. And when a team overpowers you, there's not much you can do. And right there, he gets a CPU big hit fumble to win, to seal it. And that pretty much ends up being a 10K coin game, or does it? He throws another INT, but sure enough, I got to get downfield, and I barely have any time. I got 30 seconds with 1 timeout. Not really much. I try to force something, and, you know, I was going to that no matter what. I didn't really care. You know, it was my only option to get out of bounds. I had to find something to the outside, and that, or it was going to be a streak for a good 40 yards, but the streak was covered, so I had to go to that, and pretty much ends up being the game. He does chuck it up right here. I don't know why. Maybe he's trying to run up the score. I don't really give a rat's ass. Run up the score all you want. You got the W. So, you know, we move on to the second game. Before we started playing, we agreed to 2 games, and I asked him how much he wanted to play for. He was like 10K. I was like, let's play for 50, 25. Let's play for 20. And then we came to agreement. First one, he's like, yeah, you know, let's play for 10 first. And so he ended up popping me the first one. You know, good stuff. He got the W. So I asked him, how much would you like to play for this game? And he was like, yeah, 25K sounds about right. And I was like, all right, cool. Why not? You know, I'll play for 25K. Definitely should not have played the second one. He does have a way better team than I do, and he is actually pretty decent. So, but, you know, I gave my word I would play 2, so I'm going to hold up with that. And if I lose, so be it. I'm down 10K. If I win, I get 15K. If I lose, I'm down 35K. I mean, not really a big deal. Right there, I do make a hell of a bad read. Did not see the contain. And right there, I thought Mike Wallace would have a few steps. And Terrell Pryor, he underthrows it by a little bit. But, you know, I can't really blame Pryor for that. That was partially my fault. It looked good. It did look good for a second. And then we chucked it up and realized, it was bad. But, you know, he does make a bad read. And this man had like a 15-move route. You know, he went to the left, to the right, up, down, then went back up. And then he threw the ball. And Charles Woodson on the spot. We got the pick. Sending some heat. Still 0-0. As I was saying, he does have the better team than I do. So I got to play really smart. I can't really have any turnovers. You know, his team is probably guaranteed a few fumbles while mine isn't really guaranteed anything. You know, I do have hit power. That's one thing I do have. But, wow, we need to get that guy on the optic R-Tards. Holy crap. Woo-wee, look at me. Jeez, son. Oh, man. Straight 7-foot vert. And, you know, look like an optic R-Tard out there. We definitely need to find out who that was and get him on the R-Tards. Oh, man, I'm done. 4th and 22. You know, I could not find punt. I was actually searching for the punt, and I could not find it. So I was like, F it, I'm done. Play clock running down. I'm just going to pick something else. Now I'm bullshit. I didn't even look for punt. I just went for it. Didn't really care. And right there, I thought he was going to the corner route. And somehow at the backfield comes Darren McFadden. Could have easily been baited right there, but could not come down. And he's just looking. Sure enough, chucks it up. Completely messes up. And DRC, you suck. Dang it. He dropped the pick. Still 0-0. Very surprised he hasn't scored yet. You know, very surprised the Optic R-Tards are even in this game still. But, you know, we are playing pretty decent. 4th and 6, he does go for it. And I send dual edge heat. And sure enough, and check this. Right here, we are about to get the first score. And again, CPU big hit fumble bails out. Oh, my God, yo. Really frustrating. It sucks, especially when you finally do something right and bailed out by the computer. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's it. I'm about to just give everybody on my offense 100 hit power. Everybody on my defense about to get 100 hit power. Shoot, man. And right there, Dominique Rogers-Cromartie with the INT. That was just a horrible read on his behalf. I didn't really do anything special. I think I put him in yellow. That was it. And Stephen Ridley, get in the end zone. But, you know, time is running down. And Stephen Ridley, pretty decent back. I do have to go. I mean, I managed the clock pretty good right there. And I only hiked it with like 8 seconds left in case I needed another try. And sure enough, I got it on the first try. And halftime is here. And he's got 0 points at half with this badass team. Do not know how he did not put up any points. Ridiculous. And I honestly feel like I should have 14. But, no, can't dwell. You got to move on right here. Goes over the top, and I do the smart thing. I just batted down, not even worth trying to get the pick. Played a QB read option. I don't know if it was a QB wrap or read option. Really didn't pay attention. Looked like a read option, maybe QB wrap. Who the hell knows? Right here, I'm looking. I'm hoping he goes over the middle, and he doesn't. 4th and 13. Check out this play he makes. Wow. This man really made a hell of a play right there. Really good play by him. Hits it out. Man to man, of course, he's going to hit it out. Right here, he catches me with this stuff. And that was, you know, he knows what he's doing. He definitely knows what he's doing. And he does go for 2, and Calvin Johnson bails him out. Holds on to that ball. If that was any of my receivers, forget it. Unless AJ. AJ might have a chance. Oh, man. I need me one of those 96 overall Calvins or 94 or whatever the hell he is. I need me one of those. Shit. Third quarter, 8-7. Got to get my way in the field goal range. Got to find a way. You know, we definitely don't want the touchdown. We want the field goal. I don't want to give him the ball back, to be honest. And 3-minute quarters accelerated clock. If I can get in the field goal range, I'm gravy. I'm good. Right here, Marcel Reese. What are you looking back at? Pick up a block instead. That was close. That could have been real easily, you know, stopped for a good 2 yards shot of first down. And we do get another first down. We are in tip-top, excellent shape right now. And burn those timeouts. And sure enough, I do the smart thing. Don't want to force anything. Don't want to give him an injury timeout or anything. Just take a knee. We definitely do take our field goal. And right now he's got no timeouts. I'm covering everything to the sidelines. And he precisions it up. He should have precisioned it to the outside. And we do make the tackle inbound. So he's got one last chance. Can he do it? He cannot do it. The time runs out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It does come to an end. I do end up getting 15K because I won the 25K one. And that's it. If you enjoyed, hit that thumbs up, comment, let me know what you thought, subscribe. Until next time, I'm out, y'all. Salute.